Welcome back to Game Raiders Play. This is Assassin's Creed Part 3, and we are going to start Memory Block 3, so we're going to be doing Memory 3, and I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, there will be a link in the description for the playlist, and if you're excited for this one, give it a like and a subscribe. This is part of the Road to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I'm gonna do all the Assassin's Creeds on YouTube, all the walkthroughs. I've already done 4 Unity, Syndicate, and Origins, but I think I'm gonna redo them. I did them on PS4 originally. I might do them on Xbox One. Change up the console a bit. But if you're excited for this, like I said, give it a like and subscribe. Here we go, Assassin's Creed Part 3.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
You've done well, Altaïr, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altaïr, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
I'll not die here.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.
I should kill you for that.
Hey, would you please not do that again?
Do that again, and I'll have your head.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
I'll punch him down! Can't run forever!
Now, you should know better. Kick the fight, you can't win.
You're coming away from me! You'll die for that!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Filthy assassin! Die!
away from them!
Who did this?
Help! Assassin!
I'll get you!
Help!
What happened here?
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Where's the... What happened here?
Does he really have a reason? Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
اغرب.
Let him get away! You think you can lose me? Tell me! You're done for! Just give up! What happened?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Heathen, you'll pay dearly! You won't get away from me! I know this city inside out! Hiding won't save you! That's him! There! Get him! I'm catching up to you!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Tama.
Who could have done such a thing? Such a shame.
What happened?
You're not supposed to be here.
Leave. See someone do that?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Your life ends now.
Come no further.
No, please.
I'll have yours.
Turned away from God. And so he
It's forbidden for you to be here.
sends heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask.
And so I say to you, repent! Lay down before him and confess your sins. Paladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. This one hit someone running it.
Ah, Altaïr. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies.
Before I make you.
Meant to slow them. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, he will...
I need this dealt with now. The ropes are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an accident.
I understand, but what of the houses I'm supposed to repair?
Never mind the citizens. What do they do anyway but cry and complain? It's the knights who sacrifice that the rest of us might live in peace.
But they've nowhere to go, and the rains will come soon.
I won't warn you again, boy. Do as you're told or you'll find yourself in irons.
Yes, sire.
First sensible words out of your mouth. You've got the plans now. Get to work.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief! Make room!
Please!
ردوها علي!
This is where you die! You won't get away that easily! You think you can outdo me? There's the side of good to What is mit mir gemacht? Nichts gegen! Mit des Teufels!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me. but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
There's a murderer loose.
Who's responsible for this? Who did this?
Ah, if it isn't Altaïr, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life. Dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
You should stop acting like a child.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
What is he doing?
Help! Anyone, please help me!
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you
And
your
when he
life.
does, I will help.
Monster and poor and sick and hungry!
You should stop acting like a child.
Monster and poor and sick and hungry!
Does he really have a reason? Oh! But I thought I was...
Back. I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
A few coins, all I ask is a few coins. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Die, heathen! Get him here, and you'll die for that! You can outrun me? I'm far better than you'll ever We've a murderer here.
So hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What happened here?
Is that... Oh.
You have no business here.
What's that fool doing? How odd.
You something to say?
A few coins, all I ask is a few coins.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Please, sir. Have any money?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
What's he running from?
Altaïr! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me! And my wife and children! What a mess! Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A Knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Acre since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What?
He's gonna hurt himself.
It is done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier lets his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
A few coins, all I ask for. Just a few coins.
You ever see someone do that before? Oh, Mudge, did you see that?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient. Hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
Shut up, mighty one! Oh! Anyone stop this?
Mercy! Mercy! Don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Who saw what happened here?
He should stop acting tough. Could I interest you?
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why's the man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
I saw you! I'll cut you down! Wait for Jacob! Go! Stop! I'll cut you down! Don't lose him!
There's a murderer loose.
Who saw what happened here? All right then, where are you? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. You dirty thief!
Altaïr? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Acre, Altaïr. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Strange man.
Heathen!
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
ردوها علي!
Die, heathen! You'll pay dearly!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Did you not see me here?
Dig this.
We'll kill this person.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do?
Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for protecting me. It'll come back in time, and you'll see.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely answer. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
What news, Altaïr?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altaïr. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Have you news for me, Altaïr?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altaïr. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace...
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.